Buying a video camera is a tough choice, and the range of new 8K models can make that decision harder. Luckily, if you know your requirements and budget, you can quickly narrow down your options and get the model you need. The 8K video cameras on this list cover choices from mid-range film options to affordable professional alternatives and hybrids suitable for more general use. Because 8K consumer products are still pretty niche, there are also some mobile phones, and even a drone to give you plenty of options. Here are the 6 best 8K video cameras available. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Canon EOS R full-frame mirrorless camera. Canon EOS R full-frame mirrorless camera ROG can shoot 8K at up to 30 frames per second on its 64MP front-facing camera, putting it a little ahead of the Samsung's. If you are into shooting live or action events, this option may be better suited and a little less laggy at certain settings. With an improved and more stable bitrate of up to 130 megabits per second, it also has a 3-axis EIS for stabilization. Still, even with all of these improvements, 8K video shot on camera phones tends to be a little jagged. Number 2. Blackmagic Ursa Mini Pro 12K. At the Pro level, the Blackmagic Ursa Mini is the underdog that delivers. Although it is technically a 12K video camera, it caters to 8K, so it is included here. Coming with a Super 35mm sensor and 12288x 6480 resolution, the Blackmagic offers 12K with 8K and 4K oversampling options. That is pretty versatile and opens up a whole range of post-production possibilities. For the light geeks, there are a relatively limited 14 stops of dynamic range. Still, this video camera is an entirely viable option for creative work at a high-end level for many professionals. Shooting-wise, you can get up to 120 frames per second in 8K, and there is the built-in DaVinci Studio for post-production. Easy to use and no compatibility issues. Another good thing about the Blackmagic is BRAW or Blackmagic Raw. Producing cinema-quality 12-bit 80-megapixel images at up to 60 frames is a comparable option to our 3D in image quality outputs. For less spend on the camera. For any professional or aspiring filmmaker, the Blackmagic is an excellent camera to think about. It is still a relatively inexpensive indie with some serious flexibility and is designed to be post-production driven from the get-go. Number 3. Sony Alpha 1. Much like the Canon, the Sony Alpha 1 is a hybrid option. Featuring a new image sensor and the Bionz XR engine, the A1 shoots 8K video at 7680 by 4320 resolution. The Bionz XR has enhanced tracking for following human eye movement and is available for 8K video. The ISO range is from 100 to 32,000, so you can take your pick for the best options to suit lower light levels or for maximum dynamic range. Sony also produces the A75 III that is completely video-focused. The A1 shares most of its capabilities but has the bonus of a much higher resolution sensor that allows you to shoot 8K at up to 30p as 10-bit 4:2:0H.265 footage. The good news about this is that you get most of the post-production benefits without the massive file size. SSDs are expensive, so this is a worthwhile pro. For the same reason, if you need super subtle color grading in post-production, then this camera may not be the one for you.